Hi, Dr. Michelle here. Today I'm going to be making my raw Bakewell Tart Balls. These are a far healthier, super simplified version of the classic British dessert Bakewell Tart. They're made from all natural ingredients that are gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, and vegan. These are a similar style recipe to my all-healthy raw chocolate truffle balls that I posted a few weeks ago. If you haven't watched that video, do check it out. They've been super popular and I've got so many messages and pictures from people who've made them. So I thought I'd share this recipe, which is just as delicious and easy to make, but it has a really different and unique flavor and taste, which personally is my all-time favorite. They're the perfect healthy snack for adults and kids alike. I think perhaps they may be even more kid-friendly because the cocoa version can be a bit of a sophisticated taste. I absolutely love these. They were also one of the first recipes I posted on the Food Effect blog back in, I think, 2015 it was. I'll insert some vintage photography from the blog here. Thankfully, my food photography skills have improved since then, but this recipe has stood the test of time and remained one of my all-time favorites. So I just thought I'd share the backstory as to how I created this recipe and what inspired it. If you're familiar with the naked bars, I've been a huge fan of them since they came out many years ago. If you've watched my Healthy Snacking 101 video and top tips for healthy eating and weight loss, I mentioned there that if you are going to buy a processed packaged snack, to always make sure the shorter the list of ingredients on the package, the better it is. So these certainly fit the bill, being just dates, cashews, and raisins. So I've always advocated them to my clients and enjoyed them myself as a delicious healthy snack. In all honesty, I don't buy them and eat them as much anymore because I prefer my own healthy snacks and I think they're far more delicious, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly healthy. Back in the time when they were a new product, there were only a few flavors on the market, and then they launched Bakewell Tart. I became completely obsessed with it, but little did I know that it was a limited edition Christmas flavor. So just as I got hooked on them, they stopped selling them. So I set about to create my own version, which I personally think are far more delicious. I added a few tweaks to the recipe and also made them into Bakewell Tart balls instead of bars, which I think are just more fun to grab 1 or 2 balls and you can keep them in your freezer. And I've been making them ever since. They're the perfect healthy snack for anyone looking to cut down on or cut out unhealthy processed sugary foods because they contain the perfect combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats in one neat package, so they will satisfy your sweet cravings while packing in a ton of good nutrition. And just like the traditional Bakewell tart, you can pair them with a nice cup of tea and your health and waistline will thank you for it. So let's get on and make them, and I'll talk through the health benefits of the ingredients as we go along. I should have also said that the full recipe is up on my blog and I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, we've got our nuts. Anyone who knows me or has followed me for a while or read my books, you'll know that I'm a huge nut lover and advocate them wherever I can. As I mentioned, protein, fiber, healthy fats in one neat package to keep you full and satisfied, and stable blood sugar levels. I'm using raw cashews for this recipe, which are actually my personal all-time favorite nuts, which I eat every day. Then we've got our dates here, an amazing source of potassium, iron, and fiber, great for gut health. Also full of the immune boosting minerals, zinc, magnesium, and selenium. Raisins and dried cranberries, and these ones have no added sugar, are both high in iron and vitamin C. And vitamin C actually aids in the absorption of iron, and a great one for kids as well. They're also super high in antioxidants, which help protect against aging and various cancers. And then I've got here some freeze-dried cherry powder, which I actually found on Amazon. It's pure cherry, no added sugar, And that's just a modified update to this recipe, which I'll roll them in at the end, but you don't need that. You can use desiccated coconut, you can keep them as is, as was my original recipe. And I've just got some almond and vanilla extract, which gives them their delicious, unique flavor, and a pinch of salt. So let's get on and make them, and you will see how quick and easy they are to prepare. Okay, so I'm back with all the ingredients blended together. If, like me, you have an old blender, do just be patient with it. The ingredients do all come together to form sort of like a dough, but it can take some time. And now I'm just gonna scoop out tablespoon-sized portions and roll them into balls. And I won't make you stay and watch me roll each one. So I will come back once they're all done. Okay, so I'm back and I've rolled them all into balls. At this point, you can leave them as is. They're totally delicious. I'm gonna roll them in my cherry powder. We'll see how gorgeous they look. I love keeping a batch in my freezer so that delicious, healthy snacks are always on hand. These make a perfect mid-afternoon snack or late evening snack when those sweet tooth cravings strike, but you don't want to reach for the biscuits in the cupboard. Go for these instead. So there you have it, they're all ready. Look how gorgeous they look, and trust me, they taste even better. If you do make them, I am on Instagram at thefoodeffectdr. Please tag me and share your creations. I'd absolutely love to see. And if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world to me, as I'll be posting delicious, easy, healthy recipes every week, as well as science-based nutrition advice. So I look forward to sharing lots more, and thank you so much for watching.